Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Asher Mills YouTube video. And today we got the new setup. I think it looks pretty nice. This is probably going to be where I film from now on, just more aesthetic background. Um, Today we're going to be going over my top 10 best colognes in my collection, updated for 2026. And let's just get right into it. The number 10 is going to be Azara Wanted by Night. Now I got this for about 60 bucks. It was on sale and I thought might as well pull the trigger. I've heard that this is really nice and a lot of the notes I really enjoyed. Um, it's very citrusy and like bright on the top. Not really what you would expect, to be completely honest. It is, I mean, you just see the juice color, you know it's going to be good. But this is very spicy. It has coffee in it, which adds a little bit of a more darker tone to it. But it's very enjoyable. I've honestly worn this quite a few times. There's a little bit of a dent in it, but it's definitely became somewhat of a similar signature scent for me. Um, but yeah, that's my number 10 is Azara Wanted by Night. Our number 9 spot is going to go to a pretty cheap fragrance that you can get on Amazon. This is Crema Spice and Black Vanilla. I've also made a dent in this one, but it's pretty strong, to be honest. It is a Spice Bomb Intense cologne, and I think it does that pretty well. The Black Vanilla is definitely prominent on it. I love vanilla fragrances. Something that you'll see in common with a lot of my favorite is that they all have vanilla in them. But you can pick this up for like 22 bucks on Amazon. It's an amazing cologne, and um it's got pretty good longevity on my skin. I get about 7 or 8 hours on it, so definitely pick this up if you see it on Amazon. The next the next cologne on my list, which is number 8, is Club de Nuit Milestone. Now, I'm not very much of a summer um, cologne person, but this definitely makes an exception. It smells like photorealistic watermelon. It's got a little bit of just some, like, it's not just watermelon. It's got some added depth to it. It's a little bit herbal and green, um, which I think adds to the more sophisticated like element of this. But it's become a signature scent for me in the summertime, and it lasts forever on my skin. Definitely pick this up if you guys get a good deal on it. But it is my number 8. Now, my number 7 is going to be a cologne. It's a unisex perfume. Um, but I love my gourmand scents, and Lattafa's Nebras is one of the ones that I definitely don't regret buying. It smells like strawberry cake in a bottle. It's got, I think it has raspberry in it, which I don't know why I'm picking up strawberry, but it kind of does. But um, it's just gourmand. It's vanilla. It's amazing. If you guys can pick this up, it's like 30 bucks. I mean, not much more you can get for that, but it's a very, very, very nice gourmand sweet vanilla, and it's unisex. So me and my mom could wear this, or my girlfriend could wear this, but it is great. Lattafa has been pulling out bangers for the last couple years. This is awesome. The next one that I have on here is a more recent pickup, but it is Jimmy Choo Man Ice. Man, this stuff is fire. Photorealistic lemonade. Um, Dior Homme Cologne is one of my favorite uh, designer fragrances ever, or freshies ever, because it smells like lemonade. And when I found out that this was a cheaper alternative, I got this for like 45 bucks. And it's got like a nice pressurized atomizer right there. Photorealistic lemonade with a little bit more added spices in the background. This is a great pickup. Pretty underrated too. I feel like nobody really talks about this, but the longevity isn't good. But moisturize before you wear and spray the absolute crap out of yourself with this, and it could last for longer than you would think. So that is my number 6, which is Jimmy Choo Man Ice. Now we go to my number 5, which is kind of on the same category as it, but it is Rasasi Hawas Ice. I have made a huge dent in this. This was my signature scent for the summer of last year. Um, it smells like blue raspberry with with spices and citrus in the background. It's got this cooling effect, which I think it has mint in it. That's the reason why it has that cooling effect. But this stuff is freaking phenomenal. It lasts eternity on my skin. And this honestly just brings me back to last summer memories, to be honest. But I am going to continue to wear this a lot. I'm thinking about picking up Rasasi Hawa's Fire or Tropical. You guys let me know which one I should get in the comments. But Rasasi, the first impression of your guys' stuff is awesome, and I'm so glad I picked this up. All right, number 4, I believe, is going to be, where is it? It is going to be another recent pickup, actually. Almost just dropped Nevros there. Um, but it is Lattafa's Teriyaki Intense. Oh my gosh. When I got this in and I sprayed it on my hand for the first time, I fell in love with this. It's it's plum, vanilla, like a tobacco note in there. I never knew how much I needed a tobacco fragrance after I smelled this. Um, Smelling it from the cap, you don't get obviously the full like notes of it, but the vanilla is very heavy in this. The plum liquor just takes over this fragrance, and the vanilla just adds a little bit in the backbone. Um, it's a little bit fresh in the opening as well. Like I think it has bergamot on the top, so it's not going to be as dark as you would think. But once it dries down, it's just so sophisticated. It's phenomenal. Great job to Quintal Beach for making this, who also made JPG Elixir, which I have a dupe of uh, right here. I have Rayhan Elixir. So I really like that fragrance as well. Um, but Teriyaki Intense is definitely up there, and it 100% deserves to be in my top 4. All right, now we're getting the big hitters. My top 3 favorite colognes in my collection or of all time. Um, at number 3, we got Valentino Born in Roma Intense. This stuff is so good. It's fruity. The vanilla is so it's like a creamy vanilla. Um, this I actually got on Facebook Marketplace for like $50. I got this Why Sell Myself in Rasasi Hawas Ice for $100, and this stuff is just absolutely amazing. It's definitely signature scent worthy. If anybody tells you different, they're just dumb to be to be honest. But uh, Valentino Born in Roma Intense is so good. It's my favorite um, in the whole line. I like Green Extravaganza because it has the coffee note in it, and I also like Coral Fantasy. But none of the other ones have really impressed me that much. But this one is definitely deserving of that top 3 spot. Number 2 is going to be my most recent pickup, which is Nusuk Fawa Midnight Edition. This is a dupe of Parfums de Marly Ojon, and that is my up there for my favorite niche cologne ever. Don't have the funds for that though, so I did the next best option, which is Nusuk Fawa Midnight Edition. If you can buy that, if you can buy this on Joma Shop, this was like $20. Um, it just smells so gourmand, so sophisticated and like masculine. It's got vanilla. It's got like toffee, or not toffee. It's got like praline in it. It's just so gourmand. It's so tasty. But at the same time, it doesn't take away from the fact that it's masculine and can wear that, like men can wear this, and women would be like, oh my gosh, like he's like smelling like a man or whatever. But it's a little bit weird in the opening. Like there's a little bit of like a medicinal effect, a little bit for the first 10 minutes. But once you get over that, this is the second best smelling cologne in my entire collection. Um, Pressurized atomizer too. I'm not gonna spray it because my room will be absolutely covered. But this is super strong too. It lasts so long. I took a shower with this on actually, and I still smell it out the shower. So if you guys can get this for a good price, definitely pick it up. Now we are at my number one best cologne in my collection. Y'all already know what's coming if you've watched my other videos, but that is Latafa Kamarkawa. Coffee is my favorite note in fragrance. This is so unbelievably good. They took Kamra. I'm not even gonna buy Kamra. I'm thinking about buying Dukan because I do like spicy fragrances, but this is gourmand and it's angel share, but with a coffee note. It's so dark and sophisticated. This is definitely a wintertime and fall banger. But to be honest, since this is my favorite, I wouldn't even. I'd wear this in the summer. Crucify me, I would. I really would. But this stuff lasts a long time. It's got pretty good projection too. Like I keep, it's one of those that you spray on your hand and you just keep smelling for like the entire day. But that is my number one cologne in my collection, Latafa Kamarkawa. It's $25. If you can buy it, definitely buy it. That's one of the things where I'm like, you need to have this in your collection because it's so good. Um, and that was my list of my top 10 favorite colognes in my collection. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot and helps me keep making videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Keep smelling amazing.